Hello, 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 hello. How are we doing? Hello, Tom. Hello, Vogelvrouw. Hello, Laxi. Hello, Jollyton. Doing good. Noise, 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 noise. Hello, Wanted. I'm doing okay today. Still having a little bit of an annoyance. My eyes, but hey, I'm working on it. It seems to get a little bit better. So that's good. Let's see. Moderate. Yeah. We're gonna do some more hardcore. I've been trying some more all the mods Skyblock this afternoon, but I couldn't do it too much long. And I got stuck. Couldn't get a stupid mechanism thing working, so I kind of rage quit. Typical mechanism. Got a chunk block announcement? Hell yeah. That's gonna happen tomorrow. Very good. Oh my god. Why was that so loud? Jeez. And also, why is it happening? Oh god, it's still very loud. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Oh my god. Okay. So, last time, hello Zav. Hello, hello. Last time we made this witch farm. What? And this witch farm is, I think, working quite well. Okay, that is, why is it so loud? Eclipse, hello. Hello, hello. On an 85 stream streak, hell yeah. Is it friendly creatures? It is. Okay, that's better. Look at that. Look at how much redstone we're getting. Oh, lovely. Let's remember, we got 16 stacks, right? Yeah. 16 stacks. Now we go up. We'll see how much we get when we go back down. Not 16, almost 16. 15 stacks and 61 separate redstone. Yep. True. Okay. Going 115 blocks up. Do. Here we go. We got a pretty good view here. Ooh, lava. Spruce. This is all swamp. Yeah. Foggy swamp. Okay, shall we go back down? I want a 5 times watch streak, but it doesn't want me to tell you. No! It's struck by game paralysis all afternoon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't know what to play? Oh no. What about... What's that new one? Blueprints? Is it Blueprints? I don't know if that's the actual name. Blueprints. Yeah, Blueprints. Puzzle adventure game with roguelike elements. That looked interesting to me, at least. Everyone's playing that. Yeah. You're not interested? What the hell, Tom? What the hell? And there's Expedition 33 that's new, but that doesn't look that cool to me. I know that a lot of people are playing that as well, but meh. Meh. Okay, let's see. Oh, and now we do have 16 stacks. You may have missed my previous comments. Blueprints, I'm interested. Yeah, of course. Watched the beginning of that game, looked a bit naff for me. Yeah, I didn't really get a good vibe from it either. Didn't really seem to fit my vibes. Previous comments. Oh shit, it's dark. We need to sleep. Oh snap. Oh snap, there's a creeper. No! Please! Have mercy. Okay. Oof. Creeper, oh man. It's a little bit sketchy here. Right. So we got a witch farm. Witch farm? Now we need a gold farm. Also, could a helpful blab explain what a chunk clock server is? Chunk clock is basically the whole world will be divided in chunks, You spawn all together inside of one chunk, and that chunk is bordered by world borders that you can only unlock by chucking the needed resources onto it. So, for example, 50 blabs in one chunk. Yeah. So basically, you have one wall of the chunk that needs 15 flowers. So you'll have to gather 15 flowers and throw them at that wall until that wall is unlocked. And then you can progress further into the world. At the beginning, it'll be quite easy because it always selects blocks that are available within the unlocked chunks. It becomes harder and harder and harder the bigger the unlocked area becomes. You'll need to unlock special chunks to get more resources and get to special places to unlock other chunks. It's pretty cool. And it's all data pack driven, so it's not even that hard to run. Does it expand in all directions? Yeah, all directions. I think, actually, shall I do a quick little single player run just to show you guys how it works? I think we can do that. I think we can do that. Chunk lock. A little preview. Here for the stream privilege. True. This is why I watch the Wilco streams. The only reason, right? Okay, let's call this chunk lock, smiley face. Let's do difficulty normal because the thingy is already annoying enough. I don't know if the data pack is already included. I don't think it is, so I might have to install it. Yeah, okay. So wait, okay. I need to run it as an op. Delete. Create. Data packs. Trade rebalance, redstone experiments, minecart improvements. No. But downloads. Chunk lock. Chunk lock. Install. Should appear. Hold. Hold. Oh my god. Oop. Had to reboot. Military leaks. Oh my god. Imagine. Okay, allow commands, yeah. And then survival normal, junk, lock, smiley face. Data packs. Where's the data? Okay. We'll see. We will see if it works. Okay, I'll have to download it myself. I thought Modrinth would let me install it, but it doesn't. Options. Wait, it is installed, huh? I'm so confused. Engel, hello. How are you doing? Am I in the right profile? Profiles. Junk lock. Saves. Junk lock smiley face. Data pack. Let's do this. That should do it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So, this is chunk lock. This is what we're gonna unlock tomorrow. This is the server that will, well, this is not the server, but this is what will run on the server. So, you have 4 walls around you that each need something. So this all needs snowballs. That needs the snowball, I think. Yep. And that needs dirt. Well, we can make that happen. The annoying thing, a snowball, you cannot get a snowball, of course, from the snow layer. So we'll need at least wood for that. So we'll already have to think, wait a minute. We might want to unlock a chunk with planks. But we can't. So we actually have to go that way. So I just throw my dirt. So one wall per hand in, yeah. So now we have 2 chunks unlocked. Now we can get, you can do cobblestone or we can do more snowballs. We again cannot do that yet. So I guess we are actually stuck. I think we're actually soft locked. Unless, yeah, no, yeah. Break the leaves for saplings? True. Ooh. Oh my god. Okay. We're gaming. Is there another dirt one? No, it's cobble. Cobble, snow, snow. I mean, this is one of the worst spots to start. Of course, the snow one, but maybe there's there's not much here. Please grow. Yeah, please. Give me cobble. Sag. Okay, we're soft locked. Let's create a new one. I'll make sure that at least the the server is a good one. Yeah, we could wait for mobs to spawn and then data packs. Bonk. There we go. Okay. So now we need wool or we need chicken. The 125 leaves. Yeah. Very good, isn't it? We need 4 dirt. Oh, we need 1 dirt. Oh, we can do that one. This is already way better. Look at that. We need a birch door. Or we need chicken. Or an oak trapdoor. Or an oak trapdoor. Cooked chicken, yeah. Which is pretty easy to do. If there was a chicken inside of this this area.
Picture the scene. It's Friday. The blebs all log on to the new Chunk Locker server. There's excitement, there's energy. The blebs are working together to increase their land, but wait. One moment. Blebs first unlock 2 chunks. But just wait. The blebs have now unlocked 15 chunks. Everyone type Sue in the chat. Everyone is excited. But
True.
then, oh dear. Poor Wilco. All that effort. The blebs have all logged off. They achieved their goal unlocking 15 chunks. They have won. Rip.
You cannot hear? What the hell? Why couldn't you hear?
Luxy 86 cent after I built this farm, my wife got back together with me, hi love.
Wait, that's a very old one. Why? What is happening? Oh, that one doesn't come true. Oh, that's Brian, of course. Wait. Why is Brian quiet? Weird. Weird. I raised up Brian's the alert noises a little bit. Okay, chicken. What else do we need? Chicken 2. Dirt. Hell yeah. More dirt. Let's get the easy ones out of the way. More dirt. I think I set this one too easy. You can do. Oh wait, trigger, chunk difficulty. Oh, click here to fully reset all chunks. Yeah, so you can set it to impossible, and I think we will have to do that. Do I have to cook the chicken? Yeah. Well, at least I think we do. Let's check. This is no, this isn't. This is raw chicken. Oh, it's raw chicken. Okay, wait. Chicken. Wait, where'd the chicken go? Oh, there. Impossible? Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, fuck, yeah, I forgot about this. So the animals can go through the walls. See? No, this is flour. This is daisy, I think. Pressure plate we can do. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, it's a birch one. Okay. Oh, see, to lure the chicken. Oh, God, of course. Chicken! Wait, we have dirt here. Oh, yeah. Let's go. But yeah, I think last time we did chunk lock on normal difficulty, maybe hard difficulty, but with a lot of blabs, it was pretty easy to do. So I think now it will be pretty fun to do very hard mode. So we actually have to work together to make it work. Let's make a pickaxe. Bum, 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 bum. Because what we have right now, what I'm doing right now is I think how we started last time with all the other blabs. Calling it all of the first walls will need cobwebs. I mean, I could try upping the difficulty. We can reset this. Let's see. Trigger. Oh, click here to fully reset. Here. Impossible. Oh, it's not too bad. Look at that. 32 dirt. No way. That was the hardest one, right? Yeah, it is. Oh. It's getting gonna be monstrous. Yeah, but we're with a whole gang of blabs. Go on. We can do that. I believe in the blebs. Oh, only 16 diorite. 16 flowers. 16 birch. Trapdoors. The nether is also chunk locked, yeah, and the end as well. Angie? I mean, we'll see. If it turns out it's too hard, impossible, then we'll do we'll lower the difficulty. For me when when I Angie. There. So one of the very important aspects of this is that you really have to resource manage. So whenever someone cuts down a tree, you actually do have to replant the saplings because we need them. We need the saplings. Also, where the hell are the birch saplings? Floating trees are so cool, aren't they? Such a good addition. Will be doable, but it's gonna get ugly quickly. Yeah, but I do want it to be a challenge. I do want it to be something that isn't just something people will get completely bored of because it's so easy to just get done. What is this? Birch stairs, of course. Stripped oak wood. Damn it. I need 16, yeah, but this is oak. So I already messed up. Oh god, it's getting dark as well. Let's go! 16 gold nuggets. 16 rose bushes. This. Birch trapdoors. Be careful not to turn all your logs into planks. Yeah, true. Did we not get any saplings? Oh, there's a sapling. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. I'm hungry. Do you get wandering traders? Yeah. Basically, everything that will happen in the normal world will happen here. Just the data pack that adds the chunks. Bum, 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 bum. Except the blebs cannot move as much, exactly. Wandering traders could be useful if you need like specific flowers or you want to trade something in for emeralds. Oh god, we need water and we need food. The other annoying thing is you feel very secure here because you see all those walls, but you are not safe at all. The walls aren't real, exactly. This was birch, right? Yeah. We cannot get more birch here. Well, unless... Let's go! Set the server open 6. It's the right time for you. So the time that's displayed on the message is auto corrected for you all. It's a nifty Discord trick. It's clever, yeah. Okay, so we got one birch sapling. Okay, we can do 16 stripped oak wood. We can do that. No, we can't. Oh, well, yeah, but... Uh-oh, that's a skeleton. No, I can't. Yes, I can. No, I can't. Go away, skeleton. Go away. Eight. Oh shit! I'm so gonna die. Oh no! Turns out I didn't. Now we can make flowers, so that's interesting. We got bones. But yeah, this is all still surface surface level glorp. But eventually you'll need diamonds, you'll need emeralds, you'll need coal, etc., etc. 50 stream freak. Oh my fucking god. Amazing. We need 4 more. Okay. Are each of the rewards always theoretically doable? Usually, yes. But some recipes, I think, are a little bit bored, like the one that we just saw with the snowballs. Because you actually need a way to get the thingies, the snow. It is, yeah, it is theoretically doable because you have to like wait for the sapling to grow and then yeah, they should all be doable. The thing is though that sometimes like when we get to a later stage, you will come across chunks that, for example, will need tulips and like a specific color of tulips. And those can only be found in certain flower fields. So you'll have to get to a flower field to get those. We had that last year. Tulips. Not the tulips. These are not happy memories. Yeah, I know, right? So there is definitely a less fun side. The thing is, you don't have to do it. You can just go a different way. Oh, I need one more. Okay. One, two, three, four. You get trapped on a 12 chunk row by items you don't have. It starts to grate one's balls a little. Yeah. Fair. Wait. There it is. There we go. God, I wish it was daytime again. Okay, what did we unlock here? Dirt. That's an easy one. Hell yeah. If only Blebs could solve my problems, like chunk lock. Ooh, we got some bumpkins. More dirt. Rotten flesh. I think we want to make a bumpkin farm. Don't you dare steal my blocks. What the hell? Bumpkin. Oh yeah, we also need food. Wait. Let's get some more cobble. Where did I dig that? Oh yeah, here. Classic Zav bumpkin shop. Speaking of the vanilla server, we're getting close to a renewal. Two months or so. Getting there, getting there. The end is nigh, yeah. I think it was the end of July that we started this, so we have a little bit, but it's getting close. Getting close. All that just for one piece of food. Oh, the tree grew. Oh, yeah. My solid hill is looking good though. Hell yeah, nice, nice, nice. I think I will need to have a wheat farm pretty early. Yeah. It is definitely, we definitely need a lot of food. So we, let's see. Shall we check where we can find water? I have the feeling that there's water this way. I don't think there's water that way. 100 blabs cannot live off animals. No. Okay, let's aim to go that way. So we need azure, or we need diorite. Now I know. Wait, I want to see what's this way. Maybe this is easier. Oh yeah, this is dirt. Okay. Where'd my shovel go? Oh, there. Increasing the number of blebs. Yeah. By the way, Wilco, I was going to ask if we could maybe have the server on peaceful for a little bit near the end. You'd like to see the builds by night without needing to worry about mobs. Oh, that sounds like a good idea. Yeah. Probably, we can probably do that when we're gonna do a tour with Harry. Then we'll have it peaceful from that point onwards. $13. What if getting blebs dropped rotten flash? Imagine. When will the Harry tour be? Usually quite soon before the end. Usually we do a last little tour, and then the server shuts down, and then we'll do some hype for the next server. Tomorrow, get building. Yep. You didn't know yet? It's all gonna happen tomorrow. It's all kicking off. Wilco would never. I mean, I've learned from throughout the years how much people like knowing at least a little bit time beforehand when when something happens. Even the Blab Academy server that I've announced will be closing down has now probably still a month before I actually shut it down. Even though there are basically no players left there, but I want to give people a chance to at least get back on and take some screenshots, finish some builds, whatever they want to. Every stream on a Friday? Unlikely. Used to happen more often, but okay, what is all this? Dirt? Ooh, do we have water here? No. There's a bunch of animals though. No water there. I still think, yeah, I think that's the right way to go. Chunk 8 unlocked. Hell yeah. This is a wool. More dirt. Dirt. And oak slabs. Okay. Oh, there's jungle there. Okay, that's pretty interesting. I'm happy that vanilla server is still fairly active. Yeah, it's been pretty good. I've been doing some peepers, and I see some people hopping in and doing some building and some exploring. It's living its own little life, and that's the good thing. Not masses of people online, but regularly 1 or 2 a day. Yeah, exactly. I think it might get better next round. I think we might have better chances on longer activity next round with the plans we have. Look, spying on private chats. I would never. Well, I would. Honey, what the hell? Oh god. Pork? Wait. Okay, I think we need to go this way. Oak slabs. You would? Yeah, I would too, because it's basically my job to make sure that blebs behave. I can't just not do a peepers. Damn it. Didn't know that the servers existed until Harry showed it off on stream last year. That's exactly why we do those showcases. So I'm glad to know that it's working out. Yeah, it's very, very cool. And basically every year we get new new people joining. Some of them will stay for longer. Some of them will just pop in and just check some stuff out. Some have very big plans and then eventually end up not doing that much because they just had way too big of a plan to actually get it going. It's always fun to see new faces on the server. I think I have a slight sunburn on my scalp. Should really start wearing a hat more. Ooh, ouch. Yeah, I haven't really gone outside much today because today it has been very warm. Yesterday I've gone on a little walk and the day before as well, but today was too warm. Way too warm. Ooh. Always lurking, Paris Forge, hello. Had to go outside today to vote. Oh, of course, yeah, voting is a big thing today, isn't it? Got sunburned yesterday working outside. Ouch, 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 ouch. Always wear sunscreen. Oh God, have you guys also had those weird influencer trends where people just tell those absolute bullshit stories about how sunscreen is bad for you because it contains chemicals that will get into your skin and then into your blood? So people are just campaigning against sunscreen. I have a guy in real life that tells me that stuff. Oh God. It's so stupid. Basically, they saw one ingredient on the ingredients list of sunscreen. And they say, oh yeah, that's a chemical and that will give you cancer. And not realizing that it's only when you actually consume it. And if you consume like half a liter of it. It's so brain dead. Everything is chemicals, yeah. Radiation is healthy. It's Labor Day today in Denmark. Ooh, nice little holiday. But someone go into this alternative sunscreen things and why they weren't as good as real sunscreen. Based. Yeah, it's crazy. Influencers these days, they're just a bit weird, aren't they? God, I really want a bed, but there are no sheep here. That's gonna get annoying for the blebs as well. I think we do lower the sleeping percentage, but still. How many do we need? How many slabs? Well, let's make 60. There is a zombie there. I'm definitely going to die. I've seen people make DIY sunscreen using coconut oil. Oh. That doesn't really sound like it would be effective, but hey. You're basically just deep frying yourself. Or, well, air frying more like, right? We only needed 16. Oh god, there's 2 creepers there. 3 even. God, more honey. I don't have a beehive here. Wool. Dirt. Okay. Shit. Oh crap. They'll dig this dirt for me. Well, I don't really want to destroy the land. That's just me, though. Okay, what do we have here? 16 string. Okay, more dirt here. Do we have water? Water! Would personally recommend watching quite a few of how to cook that videos. There's a lot of debunking on viral trends or suspect recommendations. Ouch. That go around on the internet. I usually just get annoyed on watching that stuff because I already know better, but I find it just so stupid that people believe in that shit. Hunger's back? Hell yeah. Oh crap. Oh crap. We do get some rotten flesh from this, which we can use because we need that for some walls. Okay. So which way do we go? Do we go this way or that way? I think this way. That feels like the best way. Are you kidding me? Oh yeah, that's an annoying oh fuck. Help. That's an annoying thing. If there's mobs just on the chunk border, you cannot really hit them. Oh, we got water. Okay, now we need iron. Can we find iron here? Water. No iron in sight. Water. Whoa. That is just bullshit. 32 cornflowers. Or 16 azure bluet. The flower cuck. Yeah, that's why we definitely need a flower farm. That's another thing we need. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Hello? Honey bottle. Damn it. Ooh, we do have a lot of coal. If anyone kills bees? No. I'm pretty sure last time we had Doog, who made a nice little bee farm. Fully automated. Was pretty cool. And we had a bleb that made, I think, a flower farm. We had someone who made some bone meal farms. Lots of collaboration. Was also a bleb who was just constantly fishing. I think that was also Doog. Ooh. Collaboration, exactly. The finest kind of collaboration. 15! You were fishing as well? Hell yeah. Okay, what is that? 16 dirt, we can do that. That's the other cool thing about this. You can already just throw in what you have, so you don't have to just feel sad. At least you can participate a little bit if you don't have everything. And someone else can finish it off. $16! Let's go! Let's make some torches. We don't have sticks. Flowers. The flowers will be the death of me. Shit. What's it gonna be? Dirt? Yep. It's dirt. Is thundering? Ooh. Love the sound of thunder. Can I get some iron, please? 32 dirt. Hello, Warpion. Hello. What are you doing? I think we could do a little bit of bone mealing and see if we can get some more flowers. What's this? Azure Bluet. Can I get out of here? Where did we come from? Where do we go? Good. Nice. Glad to hear. Oh God, this is becoming quite the maze, isn't it? Okay, we have some flowers here. Hello, chicken. String. How the hell are we supposed to get that much string? We do need wool, but we don't have iron. So that's another issue. Hell yeah. 16 more and more wool and rotten flesh. How much rotten flesh do we have? 5. Okay. Throw that at that wall. We can make a new shovel. Got some thunder at work, but apparently at home it was a proper storm and you missed it. No. Rip. Need a mob spawner? Yeah. Ideally. Yeah, I was thinking, is there any other way to get more string? But no. Cobwebs from mine shafts, but that's not really gonna help in chunk luck. Oh, these, if we find those, the lilacs, those are not too annoying because you can just bone meal the flower itself, which is pretty chill. Same with the rose bushes. Hello, Leadbelly. Not sure how long I can stay, but I hope you're good. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well as well. Blink, 20 chunks unlocked. Hell yeah. Horsey. Okay, shall we do some bone mealing? That's exactly not what we want. Okay, we only get the flowers we don't need here. Maybe more luck here? No. Okay. How unfortunate. Well, well, well. My inventory is full. Do 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 do. But check. When you see a buh, you do a buh. Well, I'm doing. Well, well, well. Rosebush. I think we can only find a rosebush in, was it spruce biomes? Spruce? Where's this again? Oak trapdoor. We can do that. Ooh, there's another chicken. I think ideally we should make a farm for them. Hey. What did I actually need there? What was it again? More flowers, right? Yeah, I think more flowers. I think we needed a bunch of flowers.
Zaf-sense semantic satiation is a psychological phenomenon in which repetition causes a word or phrase to temporarily lose meaning for the listener, who then perceives the speech as repeated, meaningless sounds. Extended inspection or analysis, staring at the word or phrase for a long time in place of repetition, also produces the same effect. For example, well, 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 well.
Well, well, well. Look what we have here. More honey. No, and a skeleton. Well, well, well. Ah, you can't aim for shit.
Tom Aston sent biscuit, 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 biscuit,
Biscuit, biscuit, biscuit, biscuit, biscuit, biscuit, biscuit, biscuit, biscuit, biscuit, biscuit, biscuit. Kibis. Kibis, kibis, kibiscuit. Okay, this one can aim. Okay, you win. Jeez. Jeez. No. No. Aye. No. Where's the other one? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Haha. Fuck you. Did I pick everything up? I think I did. Torches. This was dirt? Yeah, 16 dirt, okay. I don't think I picked everything up. There we go. Now I did. Oi!
Leadbelly once sent buffalo, 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 buffalo is a grammatically
Jeez.
correct sentence in English. A semantically equivalent form preserving the original word order is Buffalonian bison, whom other Buffalonian bison bully also bully Buffalonian bison.
Buffalonian bison. Buffalo, buffalo. Buffalo, oh. Interesting. Yeah, I still don't get it. But hey, I believe you. I believe you. English is not my first language, so. Buffalo is a place in America. Yeah, that I do understand, but why does buffalo, 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 buffalo work? Is buffalo another word for bully? Oh. Buffalo means to bully. Oh, okay. I've never heard of that word being used for that. So it's buffalo, buffalo, bully. But why is the third buffalo? Capital. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I bet I did.
Yeah. Yeah, you did. The timing as well. Oh my god, Sambart. Why is the third buffalo capitalized? Is what I don't get. Because isn't that the bully, the word that should mean bully? I don't get it. Sorry for distracting you from your hardcore world. Luckily, this is not hardcore. I would be very annoyed if we were on my hardcore world, but yeah. We're all good right now. Oh my god. No. Oh my god, I can shoot far, can't I? Oh, because you asked for chunk lock. Ah, yeah, yeah. It's fun to try it out a little bit. I mean, we will probably get back to the hardcore world eventually, but hey, it's a nice little break. Okay. Oh my god, the skeletons never stop. That last one was definitely very bully. Good. This is just impossible to do. This is why you don't play this alone, basically. Blow me up, fucker. You didn't even get me. Haha. What's an up, fucker? One who does not fuck down. Will the server be live tomorrow? Yeah, it will. It will. Tomorrow at 6 BST. Bum, 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 bum. I'm getting a head start. Yeah, I'm already just looting all the resources, so you will all have a very hard time. Which server? The Chunklog server. Exclamation mark cave. Oh no. Can I join? The skellies can go to your chunks, but you can't go to theirs. Yeah, that makes it a little bit harder, doesn't it?
Buffalo, buffalo, animals called buffalo from the city of Buffalo, that, buffalo, 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 that the same kind of animals from the city bully, buffalo, 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 bully these animals from that city.
Buffalo, buffalo. That buffalo, buffalo, buffalo. Oh, so yeah, okay. I thought it was the other way around. I thought it was buffalo, buffalo, bully, buffalo, buffalo. But there's a hidden that in between. That's just stupid because that doesn't make sense. English that just decides to not include that is just insanity. This makes less sense than Dutch. True. Dutch would never just not include words. I legally cannot answer that. It's just simpler. Just know it, forehead. Ugh. We need iron, but we can get iron. Well, I probably can get iron here somewhere, but okay, this is just travel hell, I guess. You know what? I think this is this has been a good showcase. I think that has been a good showcase for what we can what we can expect tomorrow, but then while having fun. Where is my? Oh, there it is. I boozied out. Nah, I just don't want to spoil the rest of the game for you all. While we're at it, I need to close my curtains real quick while we boot up hardcore. BRB. And I'm back. Hello, hello. I can't read chat at all because I'm using some eye drops. Oh fuck, I missed. No! I missed. These aren't face drops. These are eye drops. What the heck? Come on. I need a new one. It's empty. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Okay, that's better. I can see clearly now. No, I can't. I wish. Okay. I can see. Okay. Why did Brian not read that? I think it's because it's a sub emote. I think it doesn't do sub emotes. I've never done eye drops on myself. Doesn't seem like a fun experience. It's something you get used to. It is definitely not the most fun. There are different varieties of drops. Like some have very like a little bit of a burn, but these ones that I'm using now are just
Poop emoji, elephant emoji, avodeco
oh my
emoji,
God.
apple.
These ones are artificial tears, so they don't hurt at all. It's just as if it's a water drop. Why is it Brian fucked? I don't know. It's always been like this. What's wrong with my Brian? Oh, wait. This is... this is Brian through... I think through Twitch TTS. I think I'm not using Stream Elements or Streamlabs. Yeah, those for your doggy? Yeah, I think those are the least annoying ones. It's just like a salty water solution. But I also have like eye drops that have prednisolone in them, and they can be a real pain, especially if you have like a little bit of a sore eye. Prednisone, yeah, prednisone. They can be quite aggressive. Streamers scamming us. I wouldn't even dare. Wait, do we have sound here? Yeah, we do. We do. Oh, those eye drops really help. That's lovely. I'm basically using artificial tears now every other hour because turns out my eyes are really dry. And I really need a lot of tears. I've tears bought from some poor bloke that's sad. I'd be rich if I could sell my tears on the black market. Damn. Mood. You should be using them. Well, the thing is, I don't know how it's called in Dutch. In English, I do know how it's called in Dutch. Horn fleece. Cornea. Basically, my cornea has some little dry spots. And if I don't use those tears, those artificial tears, I will basically lose vision in that eye because it'll just dry out and it'll become irritated, and it's not gonna be good. A dried out cornea can get you permanent eye damage. Do you have the thing where your eyelids scrape off the material from your eyes? It's like little spots of my eye feel like that. Yeah. That's the dry areas. It's yeah, it's not great. I went to the hospital last week for a checkup for my left eye mainly, and my left eye is already permanently damaged. Oh my
Tom
god!
Done gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
Oh! Oh my god! Thank you so much, Tom. That's very kind of you. Scam train, let's go! Thank you, Tom. That's very kind. And we know some of those. We know King Hingle, we know Brommeltje, we know Chef. Hell yeah. For the Bionic Eye Research Fund. Oh. I wish I could get one. I would get one today. Sandbar, no! Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. One of my colleagues has that, and it's not great. Yeah, my left eye is already permanently damaged, and the thought of having 2 damaged eyes really terrifies me. I wouldn't really know what to do. Don't get one today, they aren't good yet. Fair, yeah. Fair. Would a bionic eye include a brain chip? Probably, yeah, because I don't think your eye muscles can really function a artificial eye. Gotta be careful too, as I'm pre-diabetic, so blood pressure issues, eye issues can happen. Oh god, yeah. It's terrifying. The weird thing is my right eye, I never really had any issues with my right eye. Just my left eye had like an inflammation, and basically I got pink eye, and it got worse and worse and worse, and there was like an infection in the back of my eye with an unknown source. I call it pink eye, but it's like comparable. Conjunctivitis. But my right eye has just suddenly been getting drier and drier, and it might have to do with like me being a computer nerd. I don't know. But apparently I don't blink enough, so that might have to do something with that. Eye issues are scary. Unfortunate that I am only short-sighted, but to be in a situation where you may face losing sight totally or just permanent damage is so worrying. Yeah, it really is. It's pretty scary. So far the eye drops are working, but I have to take them a lot now. I'm averaging like once every 2 hours today. That seems to work quite well, but my eyes just dry out very quickly. What if in old age all blebs share the brain chip? Oh god, that sounds terrifying. No thanks. Gotta stop sticking your eyes on random blebs. Yeah, I should, shouldn't I? I should. Let me quickly open up a browser because we're gonna search for something. We're gonna search for a glod farm. On YouTube. YouTube. High chest. Oh my god. That's a serve. That's a serve. You want mine? You can have it. It's free. If only it worked like that. There we go. Transition. Studio mode. There we go. Okay, let's search for... It's one cool kitty. It really is, isn't it? We want a short and nice and easy video. These are pretty good. 9 minutes, 8.5 minutes. Brian Craft. Waddles. We know Waddles. Oh wait, am I paused? Now I am. I should be paused. Your emote is dumb. Button mash. No, it can be useful. Ooh. I think I want this one. ENXO4. I think this one still should work. Let's see. Update. And 1.21.1 plus and 1.21 plus replace the floor of the overworld bridge with magma blocks so that chicken die before crossing, which prevents jockeys from glitching out. Okay. Important, do not go through the nether portal in the spawning area during the build. Changes in 1.21 mean non-player entities can now generate portals. The portal in the spawning chamber should be kept unlit or blocked off until the rest of the farm is finished. Okay, let's do this. Is it possible to type a word that's also an emoji without the emoji? Maybe, but with backslash? Oh, that just does that. No, I don't think there is then. You can capitalize it, yeah, that's true.
And yet this farm cranks out the equivalent. Hi, this is
Hi.
Unix04. Today, I'll
Hello,
show you a
Unix04.
XP farm that is both incredibly easy to build in early survival and
Hell
crazy
yeah.
powerful. This farm can be built in less than 25 minutes using barely any materials. It doesn't even use magma blocks. And yet this farm cranks out the equivalent of 1 gold block every 10 seconds and can take you from level 0 to level 30 in about 1 minute. This rivals the productivity of some of the most powerful gold farms, but takes only a small fraction of the time and resources to build. What you see on screen is the full list of everything that you'll need before starting this build. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
This is the complete list. You'll need 1 turtle egg that you can collect by using Silk Touch after
Oh,
breeding turtles
damn.
with seagrass, and everything else is pretty basic.
We need a
For
turtle
auxiliary
egg.
materials, you'll need an ender pearl to get to the nether.
We need a turtle egg. Oh yeah, a magma would bridge. Okay, let's save this at least. There, and we can hide it for now. Okay. Okay, first things first. Turtle egg. At least it's not a sea cucumber. Well, technically that's easier for us because we have a tropical ocean here. I think warm ocean. Yeah, we can get sea turtles of sea cucumbers from here. Sea pickles, yeah, same old, same old. But technically, that should mean that there would be turtles here as well, right? Did we have Silk Touch? Yeah, we do. CQ, come there. Okay, let's clear our inventory. Trapdoor. Okay, let's get a boat. Okay, my eyes are fucking up again. I cannot see if we have a boat in here. We don't, okay. Why did that come stuck in the auto mod? What did? I didn't see anything. Huh? World said come? Yeah, I see it. I think you can just click approve. Oh, okay. Yeah. I think that should be all right. Because now Volvo said it and it went through. Weird. Okay. Did I? I did not make a boat. We do need more food. There we go. Bed. Let's bring a bed. Don't have a bed there. Where did... Oh, we have a bed in at the witch farm. Maybe it's because world is a relatively new chatter here. Oh, that could be. Yeah. Someone else try it? Zeph did it. Okay, my whole channel is going to get banned because everyone is just spamming cum. This Twitch gave me the pop-up warning if I wanted to send it. Classic, classic. I'm not even I don't even have a strict moderation thingy on. What the hell is happening? Okay, let's go on an expedition. Let me just send it without warning. That's the spirit. Remember getting the same pop-up once when I said the C word in Harry's chat? Oh, really? What the hell? Now you can all come freely. Phrasing, Tom. Phrasing. Do 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 do. You know what you're gonna do? I hope not come freely. Ah, there we go. That's fair. That's your quote, so it's fair. You would have to charge. Yeah, it's not gonna not gonna come really. Classic. I did do that. Yeah. Yep, that's accurate. Okay, peepers open for turtles. I don't see him yet. Does it need to be on the coast? Yeah. I think they only mostly along beaches, so not really desert. So I think we have to go more this way. And this should be very good areas for the turtles. Night night everyone, getting ready for bed. Night night Volvo. Good night, good night. I want a beach. Yeah. Beach, 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 beach. Jungle desert is a prime spot. Well, yeah. Maximize Maximize sub, don't blink. I can. My eyes are already dry again, so I should probably give him some more drops soon. It's been half an hour. What the hell, man? Ice. What the hell are you doing? Don't dry up so quickly.
Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess Jokabi Lo-Fi Remix Splort Even Wider Diddles.
God, that's nostalgia. That's an old one. Do you have to make me sad? Yeah, probably. Maybe that'll help. Wait, where was the jungle beach? Here, right? Yeah. So that should be prime spot. Let's go there. Where's my music? Oh, by the way, I was looking for green turtles, but they're of course gray. There they are. Fucking stupid gray ass turtles. Oh, fuck. I forgot something. I didn't bring shears. No! Oh, wait. Yeah, maybe silk touch will work. Nope. Yes. Yeah, I need seagrass to feed them. Most people think you're Belgian. No! You're gonna make me cry. Damn. Patat friet. I'm one of those that just don't give a fuck how people call it. That's me. Ooh, I just looked away. I should not have looked away. Are you too English to understand? Yeah, well, there's like a whole division in like a divide, I should say. There's probably iron down there. True. There's a divide on how people in the Netherlands call French fries. Like like one half of the Dutch people call it patat, and the other half calls it French That's right. Now the other half calls it friet. And there's like a big group of people that just stand by it and say, whenever you call it something else, you're stupid. Is it just regional? It used to be regional, but now it's just like some people have moved from the south to the north and they still call it that. So dumb? Yeah. We got one raw iron. I need one more. Heatats. Well, to avoid like confrontation, some people just call it patat friet. Patatas fritas. And they can get away with that because it's basically both. I just call it patat. And I'm from the, well, basically from the middle of the Netherlands, so can't say it's due to the region that I live in, that it's, oh my god. That scared me for a second. Okay. Are we supposed to be able to hear music? Well, there is music playing, but it is not the music that I was humming along to. But I feel like some other music. Without versus freight. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. But now there have been a lot of people that used to live in the yellow area that have kind of migrated into the northern parts of the Netherlands. So it's kind of mixed now. The Pacelands, exactly. Um, Hold. 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 Lol. Okay, how am I going to do this? Oh, there we go. Do 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 do. I think it was double. What a tune! Hell yeah. Okay, let's hope that this works and stays working. A little bit of a change of sound. It's been a while. Since I added quote 21 today, I don't think we have 56. No. We need a tree. Do, 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 do. Bum, bum, bum. I think in all the time that we've done this, I could have easily already grabbed my iron from... oh. It's fine. Getting ads for sunscreen? Oh my god. We spoke about that like less than an hour ago. Do, 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 do. Better than Sunscream. True. That would be terrifying. Hell yeah. Let's go. Cape. Do, 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 do. Wait. Weren't they here? There they are. Have to go pick up my spouse in town. Pre-existing spouse. I'm not going to solicit someone. Sus. See ya later, Sandbard. See ya later. Why would you specify that? I know, right? Oh. Insurance won't cover pre-existing spouse. Exactly, that must be the reason. No reason? Mm-hmm. Like saying hashtag no ad. True. Okay, this should be enough. Hello. Do a little gissy. Let's go. Look, just like that, the man fucks off. I mean, they are following me. Wait, there's another turtle. 30. 30, come on. Look at how much better they look like this. Look how cute they are. No, don't get in the boat. Eggies, let's go. Now for more babies. I will steal these though. You can keep those eggs. You can keep them. 30 is Irish 30. Never knew. 30. 30. Next version of Blackpack needs to remove the turtle version. Yeah. I agree. Same with the not the froggies, the rabbits. The bunnies. No? Yes. Disagree? I hate how they look. We'll do a poll. We'll do a poll. I'll leave that here for our next expedition. Thank you for the warning. I'll bribe plebs with promises of points to vote no change. Unbelievable. How could you like those monstrosities? Because hurry up. There are way better implementations for hurry up. Best implementation being slime. Do, 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 do. Maybe we change the villagers to hurry up instead? No! Why would we do that? They already have a Yimmy head. They already look like Yimmies. Look. We'll leave the bunnies now? No, we already have the slime. The slimes are hurry up. Look at them. Fucking awful. Look at... Oh. See, they're just hurting themselves because they're so ugly. Look what it could have been. Look. It could have been so cute. Ew. What the hell? What the hell, man? What the hell? I think it would have been fine if only they had ears. I agree, yeah. That would already make them a bit better. And if they had it as at least as like some form of texture. Now they're just pure gray. And that's just doesn't, it doesn't work. You like your bunny smooth? What the hell, man? Okay, so we have our turtle eggs. What's next? Plonk. $54 obsidian. 17 trapdoors, 13 slabs. Tom. Am I going to GUI scale large in a minute? No. Nope. $54 obsidian. I would have loved to have an actual obsidian farm, but that is going to be pain. Let's do that as last. Well, no, we should do the annoying part as first, right? Probably. We have one. Wow. Let's bring buckets. Going to get into bed. See you in a bit. See you in a bit, Tom. Might need a bit more obsidian. Just a bit. Just a tiny little bit. It's number 2 in the recipe. Is it? Oh yeah, we do need a lot of glass. Wait, let's like at least let's at least smelt some sand up. Where's my coal? Not enough sand. If only. Okay, where do we have lava? That's not a lava pool. That's where we got our obsidian from, but I don't know if that will be enough. We can always try. There's one there as well. Okay, good to know. Ooh, have you seen the new lead recipe? You don't need slime anymore in the new snapshot. No fucking slime. So good. Just string. It's a big desert. It really is, yeah. First thing we did when we found this spot is explore the whole desert. It's massive. Huge. And this isn't even a large biome world. Just has very big biomes. Pretty cool. Such a weirdly inaccessible recipe for what feels like an early game thing. Yeah, just like the lodestone used to be. There's like a lot of weird decisions they made back in the day. Now I'm kind of waiting for name tags to be craftable as well. That's not how you make another portal. I know. Wait a minute. It isn't? I thought you had to dig a hole and light the edges with ender pearls. I'm not really a fan of this song. I'm sorry. It's better. Jeff percent. Truly. Name tags really need a recipe, yeah. I think it's... fuck! I think it's weird to not be able to do that. Oh my god. That was terrifying. Jeez. There's so much water and still I managed to set myself on fire. String, paper, leather. Should make it crossable. Yeah, exactly. Well, it's a tag, right? So yeah, it could be leather, could be even paper, or like just paper, or maybe even a wooden tag. I always thought they were metal. They are brownish, right? They're like very light brownish. Leather for the collar. Oh, yeah, yeah. Like a dog tag. Yeah, true. That would be kind of cute. They could use a revamp too, like a retexture. That would be nice. Would be even nicer if they would be visible on wolves and cats if you name them. They actually do get a little tag on their collar. That would be so cute. Hello, Tom. Come on. Gimme, 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 gimme. I'm gonna drown. Uh-oh. There's a spider there. I forgot the time. Quick. Looking forward to a bit of chunking tomorrow. Gonna be good? Yeah, it's gonna be very much fun. Gonna be an early day for me tomorrow because I have a therapy session at 9 a.m. So then I have basically the rest of the day to set up the server, like finalize everything, and then we can get going in the evening. Will I be streaming it? Yeah, I will. Yeah. I don't know if I will be able to stream the launch. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But otherwise, I will be. I might even just, if I won't be able to stream the launch, I might just stream it as an overview thingy, like Skycam, and then pop in when I can actually actively stream. That might be fun. We need, how much do we need extra? 7. Okay, let's go to the other one. Future streak will be safe. Nice. It's kind of good to coordinate via Wilco chat last time. Oh, it's kind of like the server AI summary. I was also just running around like a madman, just seeing if I could find anything that wasn't like ridiculously annoying to gather. Flowers? Oh no, skip. Eggs? Nope, skip. Cooked chicken? Nope, skip. Feathers? Skip. String? Skip. Honey? Skip. Also, you're not allowed to build a sorting system this time. I was thinking back on that, and I thought, yeah, it's not gonna be worth it doing it this time. We'll just do a big storage of just chests and chests and chests, and we'll let the blebs sort it out. There we go. Done. Right, let me double check. Yeah. Do a little thematic town for storage. Yeah, true. I don't want to really plan too much. I just want to see how the chaos will develop. Do you realize how scary a phrase "let the bleb sort it out" is? Well, you would be surprised. Last time, the town, the center, was really quite organized. Surprisingly. Marching Bones did do a lot of that, yeah. Oh man, I hope Marching Bones will be back soon and join up on the fun. We miss Marching Bones. We all living communally. Back then we did, yeah. We had just a big little central town where people built a bunch of little houses. We had a communal farm with a lot of crops. It was pretty nice. And that again is a result of no elytra. Because people had to just live nearby spawn. And of course the chunks that were locked. Just remember the hundreds of signs that had E on them because of blebs rifling through the chests. Yeah. No elytra enjoyers. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Egg. Obsidian. That's food. That classifies as food. I think me and Nathan might have been the only elytra owners on that chunk log. Yeah, probably. I tried to get an elytra, but then I fell off and lost everything. I think you remember because I went with you back then. That was pain. What else do we need? We need 17 trapdoors. Oh wait, we have some trapdoors. Called the shallow floor too. You just done it in front of you. Yeah. That was a little bit painful. Oh well. How much did we need of those slabs? 13. got the glass. Did we actually only need... Yeah, we need 1.5 stack. Crafting table, 2 chests. Magma, true. Ladders. We need 12 ladders. Magma balls. Doo 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 doo. Why does this song have a sleigh bell? Oh. Not a Mario Kart thing? Super Smash Bros. Melee. Ice Climber. Doo 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 doo. Nice. That explains it. Ender Pearl. Oh yeah, we already have portal. We have a portal up the roof. I think we're done. We just need the magma. Do 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 do. Do do do. Okay. My shield is almost broken, but yeah, let's make an extra one. Won't hurt to make an extra one. We don't have an extra one here, okay. Oh wait, I just remembered. Like when I said I didn't have a print, I have one in the post. Oh my god, Tom. Oh my god. Of course you have. Wait, how much magma do we need? Replace the floor of the overworld bridge with magma blocks. What do you mean, of course? There was 2 weeks. without it, and of course, I mean, I guess, but it was still quite close. Still quite close. Wait, let me... Yeah. Never really looked at the particles on the enchanting table. They're so adorable. Yeah, they're very good, aren't they?
Build a frame for another portal so that
I think they were Stingo's pixel art.
the portal is 3 blocks wide on the inside, instead of the usual 2.
Very good.
Add a wall on one side of the opening to block mobs from falling off. Portal should have a wall behind
Okay,
it. Or
how
right next to it.
long is
Now, like the
this?
2 farm will start working once to take go up and add should have 10 blocks.
10 blocks in between the 2 portal frames. Okay, so 10 by 2? How wide is the portal?
Between the 2 portal frames, and only
3.
the low
30 magma blocks. Okay. Noted. 30.
lower portal should have.
Another Stinko win. Stinko has made a lot of good stuff. Incredible. Incredible. Okay, let's go to the nether. Let's get some magma. So much detail, yeah. Did you see the page numbers as well? Page 15 plus 1, page 15 plus 2. Good stuff. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. We don't have a way to get to the nether. Do-do-do-do-do. Let's make a portal there. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, give me my flint and steel. Do 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 do. Wanted to feel alive. Turns out I'm still alive. No. That sucks. Okay, so this portal needs to be way further away. But that's still way too loud, isn't it? Let's make... we are missing one obsidian. Aren't we? Wait. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Classic. Can I get my obsidian back? Please? Thank you. Soon we'll have a farm up here. Soon. Just need to finish our gold farm. Can I have my ball bag? True. Okay. Let's make a portal here. Really? Please be underneath the roof. Hell yeah. Ooh, this is perfect. Look at all the magma. Hell yeah. Bum 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 bum. Oh, this is so good. This is exactly what I need. And I almost have enough already. Let's go. Done. Let's take a little bit extra. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bum-bum-bum. Do 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 do. There we go. We got a stack. Oh, we're on the other side of the bastion. Or is this a different bastion? That's the same. Okay, so now we're on the bottom of the bastion. That's pretty good. Good to know. Good to know. Do 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 do. Let's run back. Bum 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 bum. Man, this area looks very cool. Just imagine this like fully lit up with paths and bridges and a dome. Big glass dome. Yes, of course. We will have a glass dome. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Do. Okay. So we have the magma. I think we should now check if we can make the farm.
Hi, this is IanXO4. Today
Hello,
I'll show you
Ian.
a new type of gold XP farm that is both incredibly easy to build in early survival and crazy powerful. This farm can be built in less than 25 minutes using barely any materials. It doesn't even use magma blocks. And yet this farm cranks out the equivalent of 1 gold block every 10 seconds and can take you from level 0 to level 30 in about 1 minute. This rivals the productivity of some of the most powerful
It doesn't do the XP stuff anymore. And also, I think we should pause the music.
gold farms, but takes only a small fraction of the time and resources to build.
Okay,
What you see on screen is the full list of everything that you'll need before starting this build.
we got it. We
Yes,
got it.
This is the complete list. You'll need 1 turtle egg that you can collect by using Silk Touch after breeding turtles with seagrass, and everything else is pretty basic. For auxiliary materials, you'll need an ender pearl to get to the nether roof, flint and steel to activate portals, a decent pickaxe, and some food.
Okay.
The farm itself is little more than 4 nether portals, placed strategically to act as an elevator that brings...
I think I built this in the vanilla server that we still have running. I think I literally built a quick and easy gold farm.
mobs from a spawning area up to the AFK spot, where you can use a looting sword.
But it only works when no one is online. Did I? Yeah, I think I did. I think I did.
To quadruple the number of drops from the farm. The zombie piglins spawn just below the bedrock ceiling of the nether, inside 2 rooms that you hollow out from the nether rack. Creating the spawning area this way is highly efficient, since any pickaxe better than Diamond Efficiency 2 can instantly mine netherrack, letting you hollow out this space for spawning platforms much faster than you could build them by harvesting and laying down individual magma blocks. There are virtually no naturally occurring spawning surfaces this high in the nether, so there isn't any spawn proofing that's necessary. And the spawning rooms that you make aren't tall enough for magma cubes, ghast, and endermen to spawn here.
Oh, this
so
is
you
going
don't
to
need
be
worry
so
about
good.
getting rid of them. The zombie piglins that spawn are drawn toward a turtle egg in the middle of the spawning area, but are caught by a nether portal that teleports them away. Ordinary piglins also spawn here, but they run away from zombie piglins. And since zombie piglins head toward the middle of the spawning area, the regular piglins tend to run towards the edges and corners, where they despawn once they exceed 128 blocks of distance from the player. The zombie piglins are teleported to a bridge in the overworld that is built high in the sky and has another portal on each side. One portal is slightly lower than the other, so this is the one that the zombie piglins arrive in when coming from the spawning area, since it's closer in altitude.
It's a zombie piglin
After being teleported, mobs
sausage
require 15 seconds
that's being
of cooldown
made
before they can go through another portal again. So we use the constant stream of new zombie piglins to slowly shove the crowd toward the higher portal. This higher portal takes them to the nether near the build limit, and feeds them into a killing chamber right by the player, who stands directly over the spawning area so that it's the only place where mobs can spawn. The preferred weapon for killing the zombie piglins is a sword enchanted with Sweeping Edge, Smite, Looting 3, and Mending, but any weapon will technically work. Even no weapon will work. You can let the zombie piglins entity cram themselves to death, but you won't get as many drops this way, of course. The player inventory serves as a sorting system for the farm, letting you pull out all the gold nuggets and ingots from the killing chamber while leaving the swords and rotten flesh behind so that they despawn on their own in 5
Yeah, but we can just make a crafting system for this.
minutes. You simply reserve 1 or 2 slots in
crafter.
your inventory for gold ingots to catch the occasional one that drops from building blocks.
Okay. Let's go to the building.
This delivers the gold from the farm directly into your inventory, making it easy to craft the nuggets into ingots and blocks so that you can free up more space for farming. Alright, now let's get to building. You'll see in this tutorial that I use smooth stone as the building block sometimes. I do this just to make it easier for viewers to count blocks, but you can use any convenient building block, like netherrack.
Oh yeah.
Start by finding an open area in the nether waste biome, and go up to the highest part of the ceiling by building a staircase or pillar. When you get to the top, work your way to an area inside the netherrack, so that you stand with your feet at Y118.
Y118. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Oh yeah, we need to use that side, and we need a bunch of building blocks. Do we grab scaffolding? Probably. Probably, yeah. Where's my bamboo? I can hear it drown, but I think it's still underneath here somewhere. Hello, sir. Do 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 do. That might be high enough. What was it again? 118. Yeah, that might be enough. Okay. We need to go through that portal. Do 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 do. Let's go. I think we were already in quite an open area. We were just underneath it. So we go to the side a little bit. We should be able to find a nice spot. Of course, there's the bastion. So let's go this way. This looks like an open spot. Can we make our way through here? Feeling EP, think I'll go off now. Good night, Tom. Good night, good night, good night. Thanks for hanging out. It was a good one. I won't make it much later because I have a very early appointment tomorrow, but I'll be going for a little longer. Ah, there we go. So, nether waste. So I think we need to go right here. We can find some nice spot there. Doesn't really look inviting. How high are we? 54. Okay, let's go a bit higher then. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Okay, good to know. A lot of lava there. Piglin? I'm not wearing gold, so that's not great. Oh, there's a big nether waste there. Wait, where's spawn? Oh, this is my portal. Okay. Maybe we go here. Actually. Or here. This is closer. Okay. Oof. Okay, terrifying. Terrifying. Be careful, sir. Yeah, I did not expect it to be such a sudden drop. There's the damn bastion again. Oh, it's another one. What dig? So seemingly we could go here and then break through here. Okay, so far so good. Okay, we have to cross this. But then we should be safe. We can go through there. Okay. Hello, chef. Oh my god. This is sketchy. Oh, nobody jump scares me? Oh, no, no, no. Look how close I am to where I want to go. Oh, I made it. Made it. Yes. Let's go. This is where we want to be. Ooh. We could go further up north to there. Actually, let's try and get there. Should be possible. This is all fairly open. You put down my bed? Uh-huh. Yeah, I would definitely not want to lose my progress. True, true. That would be such a shame. Wait, that's not open. Oh, shit. Gassed. Multiple ghasts. Thought this was open, but it's not. Go away, ghast. Do-do-do-do-do. That's a piglin brood. No, it's not a brood, just a piglin. Okay. Dealt with him. Big jump. Okay. Can kind of safely go down here. Then I want to go here. We go that way or this way? That way. Oh. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. I think this is pretty much what we want. So go down here. And then right here we go up. Should we use scaffolding maybe? It's fine. We can always fix it. This is terrifying. But there shouldn't be any lava up here. How high? Feet at Y118. Good night, Mr. Woodwind Chat. Good night, Lead Belly. Good night, good night. Okay, so far so good. One more? Oh yeah. Feet at 118. Okay, what next? Calm.
F3 and G to turn on the grid lines for chunk borders, and follow the chunk borders to carve out a room that is 2 blocks tall and 2 chunks by 2 chunks in horizontal size. That's 32 by 32 blocks.
Okay. 2 chunks tall, 2 blocks tall and 2 chunks. Noted. F3G. Are we near any chunk borders? We're not. We are not. Where are my chunk borders at? Oh, we're right in the middle of the chunk. Okay. Good to know. Let's put the music back on. Ah, very calming. Do we go down or do we go up? Let's go that way. So we go till this. Do, 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 do. Cool. That's a 1. That's 2. So, for those unaware, this is going to be a gold farm. I guess the title of the video that I alt-tabbed to kinda explained. I'll use that up. Bit of a waste, actually. Shit. I should have enchanted this pickaxe with efficiency 2. Oh, well. If we don't finish it today, we will finish it tomorrow. It's fine. Or next week. Do, 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 do. I can't not use that. Damn. It switches it for me. Because it knows. There it goes. Do, 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 do. Look, the farm is already working. There we go. That's done. I think we need to make another floor, so that's gonna take a long while. Let's see, what does the tutorial say?
Blocks. You might come across a tiny pocket of lava when you create this room, but there are no pools of lava at this altitude, so this is quite safe. When you're done, use the F3 debug screen to double check that the entire room is in the nether wastes biome, and then collect at least 6 stacks of netherrack so that you can use these blocks later on.
Done.
Go to the center of the room where the 4 chunks intersect and build the frame for another portal. You'll need to dig out a few blocks from the floor and ceiling to make room for the obsidian frame. When you're done, write down the X and Z coordinates of the portal, or take...
Okay. Center. What did it say? Where?
nether wastes biome, and then collect at least 6 stacks of netherrack so that you can use these blocks later on. Go to the center of the room where the 4 chunks intersect.
Oh, 4 chunks. No, we need to do 2 more chunks. Okay, I really need a better pickaxe. Oh god. That's this. And then 32 blocks that way. God. Can I just use world edit? And then yeah, that's the square that we need. Okay. I'm pretty sure we need to do this 2 layers, like the layer below as well. So, ideally, I would definitely go back to the overworld. However, I think I should make a portal first. And then just try and see if I can get out that way. What I'll also probably do is make a tunnel from there to here. We do have a portal. I don't know. We'll have to see. So I need a portal in the middle. What does it say next? I wanna know what.
And build the frame for another portal. You'll need to dig out a few blocks from the floor and ceiling to make room for the obsidian frame. When you're done, write down the X and Z coordinates of the portal, or take a screenshot. This is critical information that you will definitely need.
Oh yeah, we can't light it yet.
Later on. Now place 10 blocks to make a small room for the turtle egg next to the portal, so that the only way to reach the egg would be to go through the portal. But don't place the egg yet, because any zombie piglins nearby will immediately try to trample it. Instead, build a staircase to get your feet to Y121, and then repeat the process of clearing out a 2-chunk by 2-chunk space directly over the one that you created below.
Okay. Yeah, so that's on bedrock level.
In each corner of the spawning area, create a 2x2 hole between the 2 levels. Turtle egg is sitting on a solid block, is shielded by a trapdoor, and has at least 2 air blocks over the egg. Make sure that the portal is activated, that you have the X and Z coordinates for the portal recorded, and that there's a hole in between the spawning layers next to the portal for zombie piglins to drop through. Check each corner to make sure that there is a 2x2 hole in between spawning layers, and that you have open trapdoors in each. Now set a ladder 126 or Y127. You can press F3 and use the targeted block information on the right side of the screen to figure out the Y coordinate of the block that you're looking at. When you find one, place ladders so that they run all the way up to the target bedrock block. While on the ladder, hold down both the forward and jump keys at the same time.
Yeah, we know how to do that.
Once you're on the roof, go to the X and Z coordinates for the nether portal, and pillar up until your feet are at Y 244. And then place a glass block under you so that your feet are at Y 245. Bridge out on 20 glass blocks and build a frame for a nether portal that will serve as the entrance and exit for the farm. And put slabs on top to spawn proof. Add 3 glass. And
okay, and then we go through, and then yeah, okay. That's gonna be something to do next time. And all of this, we don't have a new good enough pickaxe for now. I'm not gonna dig out 6 chunks with a shitty pickaxe. So we'll have to return. Well, I'm not gonna return now, because that's also going to be a wild ride. Where was the beginning? Oh, I think I blocked myself in, didn't I? I think we came from somewhere here. Not here, apparently. I'm in quite the predicament. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we came from south, so we went like somewhere here. It's fine. We can close it up later. Ah, there we go. Where is the pillar? Ah, there it is. Okay, so it is 2 to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the back. 4, 5. This is terrifying. Okay, there it is. Okay. So now we know. That's the block. Let's end here. And let's remember not to dig straight down. Well, we can actually dig straight down. That's good to know. Ooh. Oh my god, terrifying. Right. That'll be me for today. I'm gonna take it easy because my eyes really need the rest. To recover. So yeah, let's see. Let's raid some friend. Bum, 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 bum. Who's live? Twitch. Quite a productive stream, even though we started a little bit slow. We did some chunk lock. Oh, I'm excited for chunk lock tomorrow. Gonna be fun. Thanks for streaming. Thanks for hanging out. It was good fun. Let's send you over to... I'll send you over to Commander Alil, who is playing Blueprints. Hello, Velocity. I'm just about to end, unfortunately. But I appreciate you. I'm sorry, Velocity. I'm sorry. Short little stream today because my eyes aren't in good shape, and I need to let them rest a little bit. But I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be doing some Minecraft chunk lock, which is gonna be good fun. Thanks for hanging out, Sketch. I'm gonna send you over to a nice little stream of Commander Alil, who's playing Blueprints, doing some puzzling. Very cool. And I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you all very much. And good night or day, depending on where you are. Bye-bye. See ya.